Hey gang, it is Monday. That means it is time to answer your questions in another weekly installment of Mailbag Monday. And we're going to start off with Aaron, who asked, does anyone watch Mailbag Monday? Yes, people do watch. Not a whole lot, not as many as I would like to watch, obviously. This is a fun and interactive way, I think, to kind of reach out to viewers who do watch and answer some questions. Some of them are silly questions, some of them are serious questions, and I try to have fun with this and make it as interactive as possible. My YouTube channel is still kind of growing, and I'm hoping that this will be one of those things that will down the road kind of pay off and see more viewers, because right now, I'll be honest, full disclosure, Mailbag Monday videos probably get about 2 to 3 dozen views. Not a whole lot, but it's something that I enjoy, and I hope that people kind of enjoy watching them. And if you do, then be sure to share this video, cheap plug, and also subscribe here to the channel as well. Chris wants to know, have you ever thought of leaving news to pursue other interests, or is there a moment you regret your career so far? I don't have any regrets about my career at all. I have been in the world of TV news, a journalist, technically for 18 years. 18 years this month, as a matter of fact. I started behind the scenes in the St. Louis area. And when I first got in, though, I did not like it. I wasn't exactly sure what I was getting into. I didn't go to school for this. Some of you who watch probably get that. But I had thought about going back to school and getting a teaching degree. I talked myself out of it. My wife, who wasn't my wife at the time, was my fiance at the time, was very supportive, very encouraging. My parents, my family members, all got behind me and rallied behind me and said I could do this, and encouraged me to find a job in TV broadcasting, doing what I wanted to do. And I finally landed that job about a year after I started in the business, about a year and a half actually. And that was, it'll be 17 years in November that I've been reporting or anchoring, producing the news. And it's something that I love. And outside of an opportunity to maybe become a WWE color commentator, which I don't see that happening, I'm happy. I am here in Southern Illinois anchoring News 3 this morning. I've done that. It'll be 10 years in August, which blows my mind. I am so grateful for that opportunity and for the people who watch and support me, and the people who don't support me and criticize me and make me better, or I hope it's making me better. I do take the comments that everybody makes very seriously, whether they're positive or negative, and I try to, at the end of the day, be better than I was the day before. And some days I am, some days I'm not, but it is a work in progress, as I think a lot of us are. So yeah, if I were to leave, I don't know what I'd do. So outside of, again, that opportunity to be a professional wrestling color commentator. Tom asking, I'm not sure if he's serious or not, because Tom's questions are out there sometimes. In high school, we had Sadie Hawkins dance. Who is she? I assume you know this already, but if you don't, and for those of you who don't know, and I did have to search this, I knew who Sadie Hawkins was, but I wanted to be sure before I said something and maybe wasn't true. Sadie Hawkins was a character from the Lil Abner comic strip back in the 1930s, and she was a single woman. Lil Abner was kind of a country living type of comic strip, I guess, if you will. And basically, Sadie Hawkins was a single lady who was looking for a man and would pursue men, and started an event where they would have the women ask the men to the dance. And so many high schools carried that tradition over, and I think some of them still to this day do Sadie Hawkins dances. So that's the short answer, I guess. If you want to know more, Google Sadie Hawkins, and you can find out all of those details. As always, folks, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you reading the blog. My latest one about being fired from my first job in TV news is getting a lot of views, and I appreciate the folks who are reading that and sharing it. And I appreciate you watching this video, sharing it, and subscribing it. So thanks a lot for supporting me. I will continue to be here, and I appreciate everyone. Thank you for watching.